Hello guys, this is Toxic Mania, and I'm going to be talking about my unpopular opinions, and I might get stoned to death, but do I care? No. Because it's the internet, and people have their opinions. So let's get on with the first point. BLACKPINK. I'm going to have multiple parts for the groups individual that I'm going to be mentioning in the video. So let's get on with their first point. I know this is a very popular opinion, but they really do need to improve on their stage presence. I know everyone and their mama believes this, and I won't say much on this point, but because a lot has been said, but they're YG artists, and the one thing about YG artists is stage presence. They have this certain charisma, this certain aura about them that BLACKPINK just doesn't have, and it's sort of disappointing and depressing to see them lacking in that. BLACKPINK's visuals aren't as good compared to other girl groups. It's my personal opinion, but I believe that Red Velvet and Twice has the visuals down pat. Even Pristine has really good visuals, but you know, we all have our opinions, and that was mine. Okay. BLACKPINK could have had a full album for their second comeback. They could have easily already released all those songs because those songs were actually recorded in 2015. Which means that they could have really made almost a whole album by their second comeback. So if you're talking about YG and his quality control, you're dead wrong, because they could have had almost a full-length album by their second comeback. Red Velvet. There's only a few points I really want to talk about. And I really want to talk about is the fact that Red Velvet is versatile. They can be cutesy, yet sexy and very seductive. Like cutesy because they have Red Velvet, and Red Velvet is their name for a reason. It's actually behind their concept. So they have the red concept, which is like red flavor, which is very cutesy, very fun, very playful. And then they have Velvet, which is very seductive, very sexy, very sultry, like Be Natural and Cold Hot Sweet Love. And a lot of people don't know that they can really execute both of those concepts very well. And not very many groups could do that, you know? And a lot of them try to go to that very sexy aura and sexy concept, but they end up failing and go right back to the cutesy. And the same goes for the other, vice versa. Okay, guys. Kill me now. Oh, I'll just say it. BTS isn't any different than any K-pop group I have seen within my long time of K-pop loving years, that they are any different than any other group I have seen debuted, okay? I am 16 years old, 2018, November 23rd, okay? I am, as of this moment, 16. I've been a fan of K-pop since I was in 3rd grade. I don't know how I became a fan of K-pop when I was in the 3rd grade, but that's besides the point. I had a Korean friend. She started listening to it, and I was like, ooh, this shit is bomb as fuck. So I went on YouTube, did a little tweeter, and started watching 21 videos and fell in love with Bomb. And then I watched Big Bang, And then I fell in love with my queen, my handsome queen. I love him. Marry me. Condescend. Marry me. Okay? Have my babies. I will become Christian for this man. Okay? I love him to death. But that's besides the point. BTS isn't doing anything different. Minus how frequent they promote and how they shove shit down your fucking throat. That's probably why they're so big in the States. But I'll just break down what their arguments, because I was on JK, like watching their videos about BTS, and they were saying that how they weren't any different than any other group. They aren't. Trust me, they aren't. They write a lot about social, political things that are going on, a lot of like mental illness. And I will tell you, back in the 90s, HOT wrote about that. Back in the 90s, GOD wrote about like how important to have family around, and how important your mom is, and how much your mom actually sacrificed for you to even live. If you're sitting there as a teenager like saying, I hate my mom, oh my god. Nah, I actually love my mom, she's pretty great. But yeah, like they're not doing anything different, like honestly. About the writing process and about how the group members have input into their work. Jungkook has been doing that since 2007, honey. Have several seats, okay? GD have been doing it ever since they debuted, okay? Like, really. Like, GD is like a stick up YG's and Teddy's fucking ass. So, miss me with that bullshit, okay? Like, honestly, just miss me with it. Okay? Okay, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I want to hear you guys' unpopular opinions in the comment section below. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye.